Okay, so a committee of 8 members. So for this quick practice 17 is formed from 5 mathematicians and 7 physicians. So maybe they are talking about some sort of science stuff or doing some calculations. So how many different committees can be formed if there are no restrictions? Now again, you can see that for the questions, so there is no position. So that means you are not require any ordering. You just need to select. So that means you are using the NCR combination to handle the situations. So if there are no restrictions, very easy. You can see that totally there are 7 plus 5 scientists right here, and you choose 8 out of them. So that's why, let me save the space. So that will be equal to 495. Okay, so for part B, so it must include exactly 4 mathematicians. So in 5 of the mathematicians, you need to choose 4. So at the same time, in order to form the committee, so in the 7 physicists, you need to choose one of them. Sorry, not one of them. It should be 4 of them. Now notice that this 4 and this 4, add them together, should be equal to 8 in order to form the 8 members for the committee. So after the calculation, it will be equal to 175. Okay, so for part C, now here we have multiple cases that we need to consider. It must have fewer mathematicians than physicists. So let me denote M as a mathematicians and physicians is P. So fewer mathematicians means that you can have 3M 5P, or you can have 2M 6P, or you can have 1M 7P. And finally, don't forget you can have no mathematicians. But wait, actually, because we don't have, in this context, we don't have 8 physicists, so this case cannot be occurred. So that's why you just need to add these 3 cases together. So 5C3 representing 3M, and 7C5 representing 5P. Okay, and because these 3 cases cannot be occurred at the same time, is talking about the OR situation. So OR situation for the counting principle is equal to plus, while for 3M 5P, because it's at the same case, it need to happen at the same time, so that's why we need the multiplications. So that's why here we have a multiplications, but here we have additions to add up these 3 cases. So very similar fashion, so take some time to use the calculator to do the calculations. So then you will find that for part C is equal to 285. Finally, for part D, find the number different committees that you can form if it includes at most 3 physicists. So at most 3 physicists means that you can have 3P, you get 2p and you get 1p. Or actually, can we have 0p? No, actually we even cannot have 1p, because when we have 1p, that means we need a 7m, and we need 6m for 2p, but actually we don't have that much mathematicians, so this one and this one cannot be happened. The only thing that we can happen is, oops, sorry. The only thing that we can happen is this 5m, 3p. So that's why number of choices is a little bit easy. It's just 5c5. So that is the mathematicians, and then for the physicists is 7c3. So that will be equal to, so equal to 35. So that's the part D.